Why did my childhood bully start defending me? Because he was the first person who noticed I was being abused. In senior year, I had a boyfriend who wasn't really my boyfriend. I only dated Kai because my parents adored him. On paper, he was flawless. Student council president, straight A's, luxury car, perfect smile. They thought I'd won the lottery. What they didn't see was who he was when no one was watching. He'd say things like, "You're lucky I even bother with you," or "Why can't you look more like Leah Halton?" And somehow, I believed him. I apologized constantly. I spent every dollar I had on makeup so I'd be easier to look at. I learned how to disappear quietly so he wouldn't get annoyed. Then my childhood bully transferred to our school. Felix. I saw him in the parking lot after school, leaning against a motorcycle like he'd stepped out of a bad decision. Same dark eyes, same sharp jaw. No glasis anymore. Just confidence and trouble. "What are you doing here?" I asked. He grinned. "Miss me?" I laughed. "Not really." He laughed too. Not cruel, just surprised. From that day on, Felix was everywhere. At my locker, in the cafeteria, in the library where I studied alone, because Kai was always busy. Felix never flirted, never crossed a line. He just talked to me, asked questions no one else ever did. One afternoon, he watched Kai walk straight past me in the hallway without even acknowledging me. "Why do you let him do that?" Felix asked. "Do what?" I snapped. "Treat you like furniture." I told him he didn't know anything about us. He looked at me like I'd said something heartbreaking. "You used to yell at me for breathing near you. Now some guy pretends you don't exist, and you just take it." I walked away because I didn't have an answer. That Friday, Kai invited me to a party. "You should come," he said, "in case I feel like losing my V-card. If you're not there, I might end up with another girl." When I arrived, his arm was already around someone else. I started crying. "Relax," he said. "She's nobody. You're being dramatic." I was about to do what I always did, stay quiet, blame myself, when Felix appeared beside me. "She's not being dramatic," he said calmly. "You're a liar." Kai told him to walk away. Felix didn't. They fought. I left and sat alone on the curb, shaking. 20 minutes later, Felix sat beside me, sporting a black eye. "Why do you care?" I asked. He sighed. "Because I always have." I reminded him he made my childhood miserable. "I know," he said. "I was 12 and stupid. I liked you and didn't know how not to be awful. I spent 4 years wishing I just treated you like a person." Then he said the thing that cracked something open inside me. "You deserve someone who's proud to be with you, not someone who makes you feel lucky they tolerate you." "I don't know how to leave," I whispered. "Yes, you do," he said. "You've just convinced yourself you're not allowed to." Monday morning, I broke up with Kai. He laughed. "You're dumping me? Go date the girls who want you," I said and walked away. My hands were shaking, but for the first time in months, I could breathe. Later, Felix saw me at the vending machine. "You okay?" he asked. "Better than I've been in a long time." As he walked away, I grabbed his sleeve. "If 12-year-old you had just talked to me like a human," I said, "I probably would have liked you back then too." He grinned. "Probably. Don't get cocky," I said. "You still owe me years of apologies." He took my hand. Sometimes the people who hurt you the most are the first ones to notice when someone else is doing it worse, and the ones who remind you that you're allowed.